What's up, guys? It's April 15th and we are heading to turkey camp today. The weather forecast is phenomenal. 30s and 3 to 6 inches of snow. Right now there's like $half size snowflakes falling from the sky. But nothing's sticking too bad yet. We're hoping that we luck out and a lot of it doesn't stick. We only get a couple inches and it's gone by Saturday. But I'm gonna go hook up to the old bunkhouse and head down, meet Jeremy. He's down scouting out a camping spot right now. But we're gonna be hunting the Black Hills, and I think there's 8 of us gonna be in camp. Austin, Brandon, Derek, Dalton, Brian, and Spencer. So it should be a great time. Regardless, we're gonna have fun. So we will see you down there. It's funny how things change. We're trying to find a camping spot right now with a little bit of service because we all have kids at home now. Back in the day, it was like we intentionally found somewhere that had no service so we could escape the world for a few days. But we're just doing a little scouting for a camp spot right now. And we're gonna get set up, make a game plan, hopefully go kill some snow strutters. So it's gonna be a fun weekend regardless. We'll bring you along for the ride. Well, we just got camp set up. A snowy day in the Black Hills. Here is the bunkhouse. Got the awning out. It's not very windy, it's just snowing, so we put it out to create a little bit of a dry pad in front of the lodge. Then, if you walk in here, this is our humble abode. And this is a couch, and this turns into an upper bunk bed. So there's 2 bunks there. Bathrooms here, which is off limits this time of year, but it's there. Kitchen, stove, fridge. And then back here we got a table, chairs. This turns into a queen-size bunk bed, and then this one up here drops from the ceiling and turns into a bunked queen. Hence the name bunkhouse. Double bunk there, double bunk here. This is a place to hang your bows. Got a backpack and some stuff in there now, but hang a couple bows in there. And then on this side we got a gun cabinet, some extra storage. Pretty nifty, but it's our first kind of test run getting everything set up. Real smooth, real easy to set up, so that makes it nice. We have a couple bush lattes just to celebrate camp. Microwave, and yeah, pretty sweet. But we're gonna get set up here, and we may try to go see if we can find some snow turkeys yet this evening, or at least locate some. Not ideal conditions for turkey hunting or shed hunting, but we're gonna have a good time. The rest of the guys are en route. Should be 7 of us tonight. Brandon's coming down tomorrow, so looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. There's Jeremy.
Ooh, it's warm in here.
I know, heater's cranking. Set it for 70. It's at 50 now. It's climbing. It was 32 when we got in here, so pretty neat. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the TV. So this would double as, like, if you're ice fishing, you could hook your underwater camera to it, which would drop it right in that hole there. Or there is an antenna, and there's plenty of HDMI ports, so you
smart
can plug
TV,
it.
so you can stream some Buckstorm on it.
Yeah, stream some Buckstorm. All set up at camp. Snowing to beat heck out here, but it's all good. Got a little table set up for grilling, and inside Jeremy's making me a sandwich. Hope.
You're making your own.
I'll come back in a couple minutes when it's ready.
Yeah, okay.
Well, camp is all set up. We're waiting for the boys to get here, and we're going to see if we can find some turkeys. We saw a few hens up here on the way in, so we might just dink around and just kind of try to locate some for this evening and or tomorrow. The conditions are not good for turkey hunting whatsoever, but we're not scared. We're gonna have a good weekend regardless.
We need to find like a 370 bull times up.
Yes, and sheds are kind of like, they kind of look like a shed down there. Or kind of always trump turkey hunting, sort of. Or you can just like put your gun on your back and go shed hunting.
Not this weekend though.
But this weekend, with the snow, we're just gonna try to kill some snowbirds. 'Cause what else are we gonna do?
Is that why you brought the triple B? Goose load, snow geese?
Oh, those are just backup rounds. I'm good. If it takes me more than 5, I quit anyhow. But we'll keep you posted if anything happens today. But mostly just to drive around, scout a little bit, and make a game plan. We crossed the border to get some gas, just so we're ready for tomorrow. But still snowing over here. Snow did not stop at the border. We're just doing a little scouting. We cut some tracks in the snow, and Brian and Spencer went up and kind of followed them a little ways, and I'm just waiting at the truck. See if we can at least locate a few toms for the morning. But either way, it's turkey camp. It is what it is. It's gonna be a good time. Well, snow turkeys are possible. We were cutting through all this. We were just following tracks, basically tracking them. And we probably got about an hour before they'll hit the trees. And I thought maybe some of them would hit the trees early today, but we got up here and we caught them in these thick jack pines. And lo and behold, big old tom down. I did not want to shoot one. I wanted these guys to shoot one first, but he was about to take off. They were behind me a little ways off to the side, and I didn't know if they could see him, so I pulled the trigger, and I'm tagged out first, which is not what I anticipated. But there he is. Big ol' Merriam's Black Hills bird. Good spurs on him, too. Look at those. Real good for a Merriam's. Crazy. Guess it's a decent way to start camp out, even though I did not want to be the first one to shoot a bird. But we'll take it. Well, we just got back to camp. We played it off for a little bit with the guys until they saw feathers flying off my jacket. I kind of fessed up at that point, but it's toasty in here now. And there's Yogi. But we're gonna make some supper and probably drink some lattes naturally, so we'll see you in the morning. It is day 2 from turkey camp, and today every one of these fine gentlemen is going to kill a snow turkey except for Austin because he doesn't have a tag.
Some jakes.
And it's gonna be a good time. Not ideal conditions, so the strategy is cut turkey tracks, follow them, kill big toms. It's pretty simple, right? We're gonna give her a whirl. You got any words of advice, Derek?
Find turkey tracks, follow them, kill the toms.
All right. Anyone else got any words of wisdom? Brian, you look like you're pretty intelligent this morning.
You know, I think a good plan is to just find some turkey tracks, follow them, kill a tom.
What do you think, Dalton?
Same thing.
Jerem?
Thanks for breakfast.
I didn't get anything. There's a burrito right there.
I offered you one.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
Where is it?
It's right there.
We all
It's half
took a
eaten
bite.
now.
We've all had one bite out
Hey,
of it.
don't
Pass the
Come here,
burrito,
don't
bro.
go fast.
Burrito.
COVID. Might get yelled at.
It's like pass the bottle.
I'll take a bite.
Yeah.
Is it
right.
good?
It
Yeah,
ain't
it's
bad.
actually really good.
You're gonna feel it later, but it ain't bad.
Came here. Turkey track. We're hunting turkeys like mountain lions. Drive roads, find tracks, follow them. We found a single set, which could be ahead. We're trying to figure out where they go. We might follow them for a little bit because turkeys are kind of hunkered down, so it's probably not too far away, whatever it is.
Yo, hound dog found him.
Sniffed it out. It walked either this way before it went off or that way before it went off. So. We just glassed up a tom and 2 hens way down in this bottom down here. I think we can get in the draw and make a move on them, so we'll see what happens. We are heading in. We're hoping that we can get them fired up, but if not, we're just gonna try to sneak into range, see what happens. Snow turkey hunts are always interesting, so. We don't have snow camo on. But there's plenty of thick scrub pines in here we can blend in with. Try to make it happen. Let's kill him, boys. Let's get him. Get ready. Right there. Sit. Well, it almost worked. Ended up being a Jake, but Spence didn't care. They come running across that damn bank. I thought that was where they were, but they caught us. And they're gone. This is where he took off. No dice, but we had some excitement. We're gonna head back to the truck, go try to find some more. Little seeker action.
Pick me up.
Arm don't bend that far.
2 scoop.
That's good.
Well, here we are for our evening hunt. Right now we're just trying to locate some turkeys. We've got Dalton, Derek, and Jeremy, the guide. Jeremy, what do you have to say?
I say that we're heading to a spot where we got into 10 or so toms, maybe some jakes mixed in, and I didn't have the camera with us, so it may or may not be true. When we were heading back, they were 20 yards on the other side of the fence, which was private, so we're crossing our fingers and hoping that they flew the coop and headed over to the public side, and if they did, we're gonna hopefully get after them. If not, put some in a roost tonight and try again tomorrow. We gotta kill more birds than the other truck. Over now.
Yeah, we actually have a competition going right now, so the stakes are high. Pressure's on. No more missing.
I don't know we missed.
Silence. All right, stay tuned.
we spotted some turkeys in the distance. Brian and Spencer are going after them. Austin and I are going to get a vantage point / looking for sheds.
So it's finally melting.
We may or may not actually be able to see them unless we get high enough before they get there, but that's all right. I thought I had the tripod, but I don't, so videoing from a distance would be tricky. Hopefully they kill one. Maybe we pick up a straggler brown. Austin just whistled at me. He found a shed. We still can't see those turkeys that they're sneaking on, so I'm gonna go check it out. This was just like a on a whim hike too. Epic. Go see what he found. Yes.
There she is. Nice little 5.
Sweet. Heck yeah. What are the odds of that?
I know.
Love it.
Wonder how the turkey hunt's going across the street.
I don't think they got a turkey. They're walking back across the flat with no bird. So sounds like it might have been a swing and a miss. Austin and I are gonna slip down this hill back to the truck. It is slippery up today. Snow's melting, which is good, but it is a mess. See if I can get out of here.
That's a beautiful bird. He is just like, you can't touch me. That was gorgeous. Why can't a public land bird do that?
Good old private land bird. Public on that side, private over here, and he's still strutting and gobbling at us sitting here in the pickup.
Open your door, but it gobbles.
It's the way it goes, I guess. Let's go find one that'll do that on land we can hunt.
We just got an answer down here. We're gonna move in, try to get the decoy up and see if they want to play. We're a couple miles in. We're just I think they might be trying to come. We're kind of stuck in the wide open though.
These guys took our spot. We told them this is where we're coming, and we get here, and their truck is sitting here. So we wrote them a little note. We covered their hood and poop.
You want to play dirty? We'll play dirty.
Joke's on them though, because we hear a gobbler over the other hill, so we're gonna go shoot him. Well, we came down to the spot where we were at this morning, and Travis and everybody else was at our spot, so we covered their truck in doo-doo, Derek said, and wrote a little note for him. But we're kind of sitting over the hill, the opposite direction of them, and heard a hen start cackling, and turns out there's a tom with her, so we're gonna go see if we can't get him all excited to come in and shoot a bird, see how it goes. You killing?
Yeah, we're gonna get one this turn. We're due.
Sounds good.
They're not cooperating. We set up on where all their tracks walk this fence line, and we were thinking that maybe we'd be able to pull them over, but we did not. So we may or may not continue to follow them. I'll keep you posted. Me and Austin are actually just looking for sheds and tagging along. Turkey hunting at its finest.
We got to where we wanted to get, to be above where we heard the gobble. And it started sleeting. We can't hear a thing, can't see a thing. This is twice now today this has happened. It's been sunshiny until we get to where we want to be. And then it's game over, but now it's starting to slow down, so we're just gonna let it pass and hopefully this one works out. If not, we'll roost some birds for tomorrow. I hope.
No dice. They ended up slipping onto the private and got away. So we're gonna hike out here. Maybe go try to find a few other birds before dark. Waits from the truck though, so take them. Brian and Spencer scared him away.
Smelled us.
Yeah, turkeys winded us, damn it. Maybe next time, you live and you learn. Gotta get the wind in our face. Freaking rookie mistake.
It's good timing.
This is gonna be good. We're rolling up on Travis and the gang. They just got back to Travis's pickup, so let's see what they have to say.
We just tell you where the turkeys are and you just go ahead and pull up and go hunt them or what?
Oh,
What?
This was, we were saving till roost time. We were gonna come in here.
We did you a
Well, we found the water feathers.
Austin, you sucker.
They might be moving cows up this road. There's a hell of a ruckus going on.
That's all I've been doing is
There's
glassing
so many cows.
for sheds.
Find that. I don't
Unless
think they're
I
moving
think they
them,
may
but
have moved them
Can we-
in there
can we
today
get-
earlier.
Can we put Be Cool on your team?
Yeah, he doesn't help.
Dead ass silence. I don't know where I put my keys now.
Let me see that mustache. See it.
I'm gonna drive gangster style for a while. I think this is quite comfortable.
Well, we just got back to camp. First full day. We hunted last night. No blood today, but we saw some birds, had some fun. Brian missed. Spencer missed. We all know Derek missed. But it was a good time for sure. And we still have a whole nother full day. And we do have some food to make, some lattes to consume. So
Hand that here.
we'll probably cut this off just in case things get a little crazy tonight, but we will see you in the morning. Well, I just ran into town to get gas, and I got 8 breakfast burritos for the boys. So we will see how nice they are today. The lady at the gas station definitely looked at me kind of funny because I'm all by myself right now. And I bought 8 breakfast burritos. But I'm gonna roll back to camp. We're gonna get moving.
Yeah.
I go to town, get all these guys breakfast burritos, and here we are. They're not even ready yet. I mean, Everybody knows that the shed's bed down at first light, so now we're gonna have to grind. Turkeys are all sleeping already.
Good morning, YouTube world. Everybody else went shed hunting / turkey hunting this morning. I have to be to town at a decent time, so instead of heading in the opposite direction of town, I am gonna cruise through the park. I have a Custer park tag, turkey tag this year, so I'm gonna do a little scouting. Probably won't go after anything because I'd like to get it on video and I'm by myself, so unless I can see a prime opportunity to self film it, I'm not gonna be chasing anything. So might have some cool video for you of some strutting toms, hopefully. Lock down some spots to come up here and kill one here soon.
Well, heard a tom firing off down here. We're going in with 6 guys. And we're gonna see if he wants to play. Hopefully somebody can shoot straight today. Then we're gonna go pick up some giant elk sheds. Me and Beagle are gonna find them all. Yep. Stay tuned. It's crunchy. There was snow here still yesterday.
We were sitting up here last.
Look at that front. That's sweet.
How the heck did we miss that? No.
Where do we sit?
We're walking right towards it.
Where do we sit?
We sit by that dead well.
Just right over the hill.
Brian's tagged out.
Thanks, Mark, buddy. Turkeys were too far away. Brian picked up a shed. So, not a bad start to the day. We're kind of gridding this out. Maybe we'll get lucky and pick up the other side or another one. If not, we're gonna head back to the truck, relocate, and go for a hike. See if we can pick up some sheds or stumble across some turkeys. I'll keep you posted. We are heading in, switch gears. Gonna go burn some calories. Too much windshield time. Last couple days, lots of bush lattes, so we're gonna go burn them off. We'll see you on the top.
How's that?
We just stopped for a snack break and we're gonna keep moving. We've been striking out so far. Brian found a busted elk tine from like a fighting break, but so far pretty quiet.
Fun.
We'll keep moving. Spence has his gun just in case we find a turkey.
We're just kind of climbing some mountains right now.
And I'll stop jabbing now. We'll go find something. Pretty dang quiet day. We hiked quite a ways, but Dalton found a pretty decent old mule deer set. I think Spencer found a participation trophy. And I'm pretty sure that's it. So we're gonna go try to find some turks now. Well, day 3 is a wrap. Day 2.5, whatever you want to call it. Quiet day. We struggled to find birds. Brian found a shed though, so it wasn't a total bust. Dalton found a nice mule deer set. Other than that, it was a very quiet day, but it's always fun to get together with old friends. You don't get to see that much. Do a little hunting, drink a little beer, have camp.
A lot of good laughs.
Yeah.
A lot of good laughs. Memories.
I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, so.
That is true.
But we're heading back to camp. I think Be Cool and I are gonna maybe go shed hunting in the morning for a little bit. But we're gonna go make supper, hang out, enjoy the last night of Turkey Camp 2021.